I remember one time we came to Birmingham, and right after that we came to Birmingham excited to see you. Because we were doing a show, me and T-Rex, and we said we're going to hang out with. We all going to hang out. I said, well, cool. And we waiting for you. I'm like, okay. Did he go Hollywood? Did Ricky go Hollywood on? We waited again because we all ride together.
Right.
And you did not come. You did not come to my show. I said, man, look, Ricky. I thought Ricky was cool like that. And I turned around and I said, you got shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember you got shot?
Yeah,
we were waiting for you that day. You got shot.
Right.
We was like, what happened to Ricky? And Ricky
Talking about
showed up.
Bugsies.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, man, I got shot. I almost died.
Yeah.
Pierre, they was robbing. All right, so I had a 300ZX T-top.
You should have been robbed for that. You should, you should have been in trouble for that.
But no, dog. Back then,
yeah, you're right.
that was 95. If you had a 300ZX T-top, we had to take the tops off, put the top in the trunk.
Yeah.
You was riding. It was summertime. And so on the news that morning, they found Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman's body.
Okay.
Right? And they say there's word about is O.J. Simpson had something to do with this.
Sure.
So I'm on my way home and somebody hit me up on the page. I look at my page, some chick done beat me or whatever because I'm hosting a little comedy because somebody hit me. So I stopped at the payphone. There was no cell phones unless you was a drug dealer.
Right, sure.
We didn't get our first cell phone until we started, doing comedy for the little drug dealer down in Baton Rouge. That's when all the comedians got their first burnout phone. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. I do know it.
Me and Corey, me and Kenny Howard and Corey Hogan, we got our cell phone the same weekend.
Yeah.
And so I started.
I'm just thinking about it too. Damn.
Nino Brown,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I stopped at the payphone. A guy was using the payphone next to me.
Okay.
The guys came out, they was robbing him. They said, "Get up." He said, "Man, they ain't got nothing." It was like, boom. They said, "Now get up."
Shot you because he ain't give it up.
They didn't ask me for nothing, Pierre.
You gave it up.
I would've gave it up.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So I grabbed my side. I started running, and then I'm running like Ricky was when he got shot.
Oh hell no.
On boys.
Boys
in
the
the Hood. Right. That's why I can't watch it.
No, Ricky Smiley.
Right. Not Ricky. Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley. Go ahead. Yeah.
So I ended up in a hospital, and that's what happened. I got shot, and that I'm still dealing with that because, yeah, bro, my daughter got shot last year.
Right, I was gonna get into that. Yeah,
right.
Wow.
So that was a trigger, right?
Right, it makes
and
sense.
it just kind of is messed up because we serve the community, and we're a family of 5, and 2 of us are gunshot victims, not by a white police officer, by our own people.
Watch out now.
From the community which we serve.
Watch out now.
I said it because that's my life. It happened. And, so my daughter got shot. So now that was like a triple trigger. It brought back my stuff. And then your youngest daughter, that's a sophomore at Belden University in Waco, Texas, gets shot on her birthday. I'm on the air.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I'm on the air doing my radio show, and I read my text message. My daughter's mother said, "Hey, Aaron got shot last night. She's going into surgery." I'm like, "What?" I'm on the air.
Right.
I'm like in the middle of a radio show.
Wow.
COVID came, so there were no flights from Birmingham to Dallas. So I had to fly to Dallas, Birmingham to Houston. So I had to fly to Dallas, to DFW, drive
to Houston.
Drive to the other airport in Dallas. Love Field,
right.
And then get on Southwest and fly from Love Field to Houston Hobby, only to make it to the hospital to sit outside. Can't go in the hospital.
What as a parent? What did? Because I wonder what my parents felt. What did you feel? She's alive, so that's good.
Yeah.
So you had to be happy for at least that part of it. But what goes through your mind? Your daughter
Pierre,
gets shot.
let me tell you the craziest part. So my daughter got shot. I stayed in Houston for the rest of the week, and that Saturday came.
Okay.
Turkey Leg Hut. All of the restaurants, people sent flowers.
Nice.
Portia Williams, different ones sent flowers. Shaq called ever. So I'm at my daughter's mother's townhouse, and my parents were there, and my baby mama, my daughter's mother's parents were there. My other kids were there. We were all there. It was a lot of flowers and a lot of food. What does that feel like?
Yeah, funeral.
A repast.
Yeah, right.
The only difference was your daughter sitting there on the couch with a cast on her leg. She got shot twice. And you sit there and you see all of these flowers and all of this food and people there, and wasn't nobody celebrating nothing, wasn't nothing to celebrate. Everybody was just like, it felt like a repast. The only difference was
That person was still
your
alive.
daughter's sitting there on the couch. That's the thing that I can't get out of my head. That had me feeling some kind of way. So I went to work Monday, went back to Dallas, and I'm on the air, and I probably playing Tupac, I Get Around. And I was on the air. All right, y'all, 15 minutes after the hour, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary got the tea and the clue today. Coming up next, here's Tupac, I Get Around. And it was like somebody came and whispered, somebody just shot your daughter. I freaking lost it in the studio. I lost my mind. This days later. And that was the first time that it really just hit me. And I had to leave work, and I couldn't go work the next day. I was traumatized. Right then, I lost it. Somebody had to drive me home. And this days later.
Okay, yeah, I was saying, why did they tell you days? I'm just thinking.
Pierre, it's just like it's just like when somebody die, man. You get so caught up in the funeral arrangements, getting the flowers, writing out the obituary, doing all this stuff. Then you go to the funeral, and then you go to the cemetery, and then when you at home and you quiet all of a sudden, or when you come off stage, bro. When you come off stage, it hit me like my granddad died.
Oh, okay, hold on. So no one really came. It's just in your mind.
My mind.
Oh, that's okay. I'm about to say.
It was like somebody walked up behind me and was like,
okay.
somebody just shot your daughter.
Sure.
And that shit, I fell apart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad she survived and all that. But maybe the celebration, it was a celebration. She was alive, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody sitting around eating and stuff. They think,
Yeah.
right now it's a lot
The
of
turkey leg hut was good.
Was it?
The turkey leg with the macaroni and cheese, and they had some little greens, man. These little silver pans.
Right.
So yeah, it was good because you don't get that at the repast. It's always churches. And then Baptist macaroni and cheese that you have to cut like a brownie.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?